Surprise Party is a goodie bag full of retribution. Directed by Elliot Silverstein, written by Tom Lyons and Coleman DeKay, and shot by Chris Faluna. Based on a story from the Vault of Horror number 37, drawn by Johnny Craig. This is one soiree that certainly sets the roof on fire. Jerry drives in the rain to a small town hotel. Bored out of his mind, he asks the desk clerk if there's anything fun around. Only a movie theater down the road. Jerry drives back into the rain. His headlights shine onto a road closure. Guess he's taking another route. It's not long before he's lost. This road isn't on the map, it's too narrow to turn around, and he can't see, barely making out the shape of a gate. Unable to drive any further, Jerry gets out, finding a house. Ray Wells also drives through the pouring rain to a motel. His father, Desmond, owned a farm outside of town. Ray inherited the place and is headed there tomorrow. His fortune may not be worth bragging about.
So you're the son of Desmond?
Yeah. Is there something wrong?
Not for me. So you're going out there, huh? Well, if that's what you want to do, some folks out there gonna be surprised to see you. Yes, sir.
The place burned down
sir.
20 years ago. How could there be anyone in it?
Uh-huh. Well, I wouldn't care to find out.
Weird things can be seen from the farm, such as random lights. Ray is upset by the thought of trespassers. Not waiting for tomorrow, he unpacks his gun. As Jerry approaches on foot, he hears music. Through the window, a costume party is in full swing. Jerry informs the butler he's lost. A mysterious blonde woman tells the soaking wet traveler to join the party. He just wants directions. The butler takes his coat. Jerry is hesitant, but he was looking for fun. Plus, women and alcohol are there. The blonde woman pours him a drink. On Ray's way to the farm, we inherit a flashback. Desmond called Ray to his deathbed, explaining his will.
You're giving the property to charity.
Charity. Ha!
Ray, I'm doing it for your own good.
What a guy.
Wait. This isn't even official.
Notary's coming tomorrow.
That's fine. I'll destroy it today.
Refusing to be denied what he sees as his rightful property, Ray burns the not yet official will and murders his father. Jerry notices everyone at the party looks bored. Even the blonde doesn't seem to be enjoying herself. He asks her to dance. As they waltz, Jerry tries to make conversation, complimenting the house and asking when she thinks the party will end. The same time it always does. At midnight, Jerry thinks to himself that these country folk don't know how to have a good time. The rain stops in time for Ray to get out of his car. In the farmhouse is a hippie-themed gathering. He wants them gone. Nobody cares. The trespassers just sit until they find out this is Ray Wells.
Look, people, maybe I didn't make myself clear. You are trespassers. If you're not off this property in 5 minutes, I'm calling the cops. I own this place. My name is Ray Wells.
Right on!
Wait, that's it.
Now it's a party. Ray is getting the cops, until Josie, the pretty blonde across the room, offers him a drink. A strong drink.
Easy, Slugger. That stuff's pretty rough.
What is this?
Fruit juice, some tang, a little sherbet. And lots of grain alcohol. I call it midnight special. 'Cause if you drink it till midnight, things get pretty damn special.
Ray wanders the party, asking Josie why all these people are here. Waiting for him, of course. Ray goes along with this. Jerry tries talking to the blonde woman, telling her about himself, that he just inherited some property. Her responses are short. Watching the guests, he realizes nobody is talking, and the orchestra is playing the same waltz over and over again. He points this detail out to the blonde. She's not surprised. This was the song they were playing when it happened. Frank, the caretaker, interrupts. He wants to dance with Josie. She tells him to wait. Flustered by Frank's impatience, she takes Ray to a back room. She is all over him. Josie has been waiting for Ray to inherit this land for a long time. Now, taken up to a bed in the attic, Ray needs to beware of double meanings.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Meanwhile, Frank gets jealous. It's almost midnight. Jerry asks the blonde about the orchestra. They play the same song as when it happened? When what happened? The fire, she says. Jerry is confused. The woman's fiancé enters. She introduces Jerry to her love, Roger Wortham. She never caught Jerry's name. Jerry introduces himself as Jerry Adams. The whole party stops and stares at him. Frank starts a fight. Ray shoots him dead and suffocates Josie when she won't stop screaming. He gets dressed in a hurry and pours lantern oil all over the place. Fire is going to solve this problem until Ray is stopped by Josie and Zombie Frank. Ray gets a history lesson about his dad and the house party he threw in the 1970s. It was pretty hot.
Everything was going great, till he got drunk and decided he had dibs on my little girl here. And then when I walked in on him...
He knows the rest, don't you, Ray?
Roasting 15 people alive? Pretty rotten way to cover his ass, don't you think, Ray?
This party has been waiting for Desmond's son to show up. Ray tries to run, but it's 1 against 15. The party drags him back in. Ray is the light of the party. The blonde tells Jerry that the party has been waiting for Mr. Adams for over 70 years. This was her engagement party back in 1884. Having to choose between 2 men, she chose Roger. The other was so jealous, he set the house on fire, killing everyone. Every year since, the party gathers. They cannot rest peacefully until they have their revenge. The man who killed them was named Adams. Jerry is his descendant. Decomposing before his eyes, the party loops a rope around Jerry's neck. Surprise indeed. The TV adaptation of Surprise Party is the 4th and final episode helmed by Elliot Silverstein, who is tied with Russell Mulcahy for directing the most Tales from the Crypt. He goes out with a teleplay that feels more like an EC comic than the actual EC comic. These stories are rife with wrongdoers getting their comeuppance. All we know about Jerry is that he's a bored out-of-towner who happens to stumble upon the house where a long-ago ancestor killed a bunch of people. He didn't even know this was technically his property yet. His rotten family from 100 years ago got away with murder, while all he wanted was to see a rainy night movie. Ray, on the other hand, got what he deserved. Killing people apparently isn't an isolated incident in his bloodline. Like father, like son. Of course, Josie, the pretty blonde, got burned way less than everyone else. But the little that's left of Ray at the end balances out the carnage. Rance Howard, who has been in everything, finally makes his way to the crypt. Jake Busey wastes no time as Josie's jealous boyfriend, and Adam Stork as Ray comes off as so selfish and sleazy, I believe he really would forget about fetching the cops, all for a promiscuous blonde. Surprise Party may not be the most life-changing event, but is still a worthy addition to your guest list.
No.